everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Dark Souls Remastered. Today we're gonna go kill Gargoyles, I think. I may actually upgrade my Claymore a bit more before I go take them on. Because it has been a while since I played the game, so I might die a few times to Gargoyles. That's better. Although, I don't know, we'll see. Ow. I guess I'll go save Lautrec first. Oh, mid-rolling. Still mid-rolling. I'm gonna lose the pants! That's better. What the? What the? It's weird. Oh, look at that when I'm editing. The ankles look like they were smashed in half. Like, it's going a bit too fast for me to see it properly, I think, but... yeah, they go on weird angles. I'm not sure if... don't know what that is. Oh. I was gonna say what you can do. Use the bow to shoot this guy, but I don't have the dex to use that bow, so I'm not gonna be doing it. If you're a new player, and you want to shoot that guy, you can shoot him here and he won't do shit. He'll just stand there like a pleb. As you kill him. So that's something. Camera angles. Oh. New effects look really cool. It's worth noting. You listen to him talk as well. Cool. If I can kill him though, that'll be nice. These hollows can do a shitload of damage to you when he buffs them, as you can see. Ow. Just gonna go down here, I think. I can one-shot them though, so that's something. Well, he's dead. That guy doesn't respawn, by the way. Alright, they're not buffed anymore, so they're not going to be doing the ridiculous damage that they were doing before, which is good. Although, they're still hitting me more than I like. There we go. That can be fairly tricky for a new player. Particularly if you just go running straight into this room. I think that was all of them. I think they usually all follow you out. There's one in here. No, apparently not. Alright, so I think they all followed me. This here is this item that you can see from the bridge when you look up to this room. Just a soul. I haven't actually explained that for new players either. Something else they've changed in this remaster is it doesn't automatically add these to your hotbar, which is nice. They used to always automatically add everything to your hotbar. What these do are, well, it tells you right here, used to acquire souls. Souls are the source of all life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. And these just give you... down in the bottom right is your soul counter. So essentially they're like bankable souls, is what they are. Hey buddy. Get parried. Get parried. Oh, he's too fast. He was too fast off the mark for me. Or I was too slow off the mark? Whatever. Whatever, one way or the other. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Now, taking on Gargoyles with no Estus is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Humanity. I can heal with humanity if necessary. Come up here, this guy.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Sorry about that cut, I'm back.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
This may just be confirmation bias, but he doesn't half sound evil, does he? Good work by the voice actor. And he will actually be true to his word. If you go back to Filing Shrine after you reload a few times, he will be there and he will give you a sunlight medal, I think, if I remember correctly. Which led a lot of people to believe that he was in the Sunlight Covenant, but he isn't. He isn't. His summoning sign is most definitely white. Has some interesting implications about Lautrec. I'll do a video on him at some point, I think, because I find him very interesting. Now, with no Estus, I could easily die here. Let's take him on though, shall we? I'll watch these like introductory cutscenes. Why not? A really cool design for a boss. Got his tail. Come this way. That was close. Like I was like a millimeter out of his range there. So I'm not quite doing as much damage as I would like to do. Against this one I'm fine, but when the second one comes, spoilers, there's a second one. Ow. Oh, there's the second one. I'll run this way and heal. Ow. At least fire missed me. That's something at least. I'd really like it if you guys would separate a bit so I can hit you. There we go. Ow. Wait. Could be dead here. 1, 2, 3. Just run. This will likely end badly. As I said. It's much easier when you can heal using Estus rather than using Humanity, but I think I will actually upgrade my sword a bit just to make it easier. While I'm here, actually, I'll show off kindling. I'll probably get invaded, and I'm currently downloading a game. So I'm gonna have really shit connection, but whatever. I'll show off kindling. Do I have a... I don't have a twin humanity. I thought I would have. No, you get one from the Gargoyles, that's right. Alright, well, I guess... Sure. Oh, they added this to the game. You can use multiple of an item. That's useful. It was something they put in Dark Souls 2, and it was a really good feature. This here is a kindle bonfire. It'll say you cannot kindle while hollowed. So, you can reverse your hollowing. Offer humanity and reverse hollowing. So that will take one of the humanity from my top left counter. Down to 1. I can then kindle. Offer humanity and kindle the flame. If you'll notice, this does a few things. Most notably though, I now get 10 Estus flasks when I rest here, rather than 5. Which is useful. Now, do I have... No, I don't have any Titanite shards. So I think I'll farm these guys and show you the farming route that is like a fairly good thing to do for newer players if you want to farm. I'm looking buff. And blue. Very, very blue. My armpits and crotch are like fluorescent yellow for some reason, I'm not entirely sure, but, you know. Oh, look at this, we've got dragon brews here. It's dragon eyes, right? Touch dragon remnants. Here's Gravelord Nito's sword. I'll kill you. Should really pay more attention here. This is all online interactivity. I can't remember what the Dragon Covenant even does, because no one used it in their initial release. I think it might be jewels? I might do a cut here and check, actually. I'm not going to do it... Actually, no, I'll figure it out. I'll put a note in the video, because I'm not going to do it now, because I'm currently using my internet to do other stuff, so I don't really want to do online stuff anyway, because it'll be horribly glitchy. Oh, I didn't get the riposte for some reason. Okay, one dead. Taking on one Boulder Knight is fine. Taking on... Sneaky bastard. Taking on 2 is a bit more difficult. He's in his parry stance, so you don't want to hit him when he's doing this. There we go. My parrying is off today. There we go, Titanite shard. Now that's what I was trying to show off as well, is that all of these guys around here will drop Titanite shards. So if you're farming souls to try and level up your item, you're not likely to need to buy all your Titanite shards, because you're likely to get enough just from, not necessarily enough, but you'll get a lot of them just from killing these guys. Surprise, bitch! Particularly if you have some humanity in that top left corner, it's worth noting, because that will increase your drop rate. It's one of the things it does. It ups your defenses slightly, but it will also increase your drop rate. You noticed me stop talking there while I was waiting for the parry. I usually don't kill these guys, but you can come up and kill these guys as well. It's a bit more experience. Ow! He attacked. Spear guys never attack. They usually just stand there like dullards. Come down here. There's another Boulder Knight. I think he's a Rapier Boulder Knight, if I remember correctly. Yep. There you go. Another Titanite Shard. So you can get a fair few Titanite Shards just by killing these guys. And that's pretty much the loop. You then just run back across this bridge. Across this bridge here. And then you're pretty much back to where the bonfire is. So you come back down here. You go to the bonfire. If you want to level up, you can level up using the souls, or you can go down to Andre and level up your item, which is what I'm going to do, actually. I think I can do 1 or 2 more upgrades with this. I think just 1. But 800... I think I can do 2 more upgrades, because I can do 1 by Titanite Shard and do a second one.
Well, do you need any?
Reinforced weapon. Go to my Claymore. Yep, I can go to +2. Takes 1 Titanite Shard, 400 souls. But, you see I've got Titanite Shard, but going from +2 to +3 actually takes 2 Titanite Shards and 400 souls. So I'm actually not going to have enough.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither
of us want to see you go hollow. I'm actually going to use some consumable souls here. That'll give me a fair amount. You know, go purchase item, buy some Titanite Shards. I have 1 for 4, 5, 6. I need 3 more, I think.
Don't get yourself killed.
So, pop this. Give me 1,000. Pop these will give me, what, 1,000 as well? 2 of them? No, 1,600, they're 800 each. Like I say, 2,400 on you. 3 more. Alright, so I have 7 of these. I think that's all I need. Math. I'm gonna need to pop 1 more soul though.
Get yourself killed.
There we go. You can't actually go into the menu while he's got that dialogue going. It's, again, a change that's really weird. I don't know why they've done it. What am I doing? That's right. Sure. I don't think that's going to be enough. No, I think I'm going to need 1,200. +3, +4. Yes, I need like 200 souls to get up to +5. So I did the math correct. I just... Unfortunately, that doesn't help you when you still need to get another kill. I'll go up and kill a dude and get this +5. Because why not? Why not go big or go home, eh? Could hear Andre really clearly there for like a couple of seconds. It was really strange. Oh, I didn't see the bonfire, so that no one's reset. That was silly of me. And we're back. This time I did sit at the bonfire. Ow. Get wrecked. Alright, where's this guy drop? His waistcloth? Whatever. Alright, so I've got enough souls now. This guy here is someone who is trying to help kill the gargoyles. As is this guy. This guy here, you notice that he's got like a... He's actually dressed as Solaire. Which means he's killed Solaire. We can have jolly cooperation. And then he's just murdered him to get his armor. Which is kind of hilarious. Because the real Solaire summon sign is up near the actual... It's like right next to the door of the boss fight. I don't know why I sat there. I was going to go level up for some reason, I don't know why. Habit, I guess, so you go run towards a bonfire, you sit at the bonfire. I guess I needed the healing. Yep, I'll get this to +5. So this is now doing about, what, like 150% the damage I was doing before? It's doing 154, and I think it was base like 104, I think, or 114. So it's like 30 to 50% better, depending on what the start stats are. So we'll be seeing, do a damage comparison here. You would have actually got one before, but backstab is now doing, yeah, 274 damage. Parry's going 328 damage. So lots more. It's also worth noting that these gargoyles are weak to lightning. So if you come through the regular way when you're playing this game, and you go like through the Undead Burg, which is the way that most new players will go through, there's a chance you would have found some gold pine resin, which adds lightning weapon to your damage. So if you've got that, add that will also help if you're having trouble with this boss. Ow. Let me past you. You'll notice this guy up here hasn't respawned. I don't know if I noticed that. This magic dude hasn't respawned. All these little shits have respawned though. And they're annoying. Ow. Oi. Run at me like in a single file would be nice. There we go. Cool. So I have 8 Estus flasks, pretty much full health, and I'm doing a lot more damage than I was doing before. So, this should go fairly easily. It's worth noting if you go down to Filing Shrine and talk to Lautrec that night that I freed, if you're human and up here, his summon sign will be over there and he'll actually help you beat this boss. Want to show how summoning works? This here is Solaire, the guy that gave us the white sign soapstone on the other side of the bridge. He is a NPC summon, and he will help us with these boss if we like. And this guy's a real person. Replicant. Sure. Oh, the dragon we saw before. After the first time, he'll just be here. It's worth getting rid of his tail, even though you won't get the drop the second time, simply so he can't do his tail attack. It's worth noting. Oh, stop running away. There we go. You can fall off this roof fairly easily. It's worth noting. Like that. I did that on purpose, I just wanted to show it off, obviously. I'll cut the run back, I'll be up at the Gargoyles again. I didn't kill them this time, so they're just gonna follow me. Arguably a silly idea. Two-handing does a lot more damage. Well, you could die here. It's always best practice that you don't get scared when you're on low health. As long as you stay, like, I'll cut again and I'll leave it back up there. But as long as you stay calm when you're on low health and get away. It's usually when a lot of people die when they're playing the game, is when you start panicking when you're on low health and try and heal when you don't have room to heal. Or try to attack really quickly if the guy's nearly dead. The problem I had there was I didn't actually attack quickly enough, actually. But, you know. Alright, we're back. That was just dumb. I honestly don't know what I was doing there. I feel like I should apologize for my ineptitude there. That was just... I literally rolled off the roof. Alright, I'm gonna come back here and show you how I'm running through this room. It's dangerous, don't get me wrong. Ow. I missed my roll. So I got a hit a lot there. You can't actually make it through the room without getting hit at all. But you just got to be careful when you get... If you don't get hit in that first part, you've got to either make sure you're fast enough to get past the hollow before he blocks the door, or you need to make sure that you wait until that hollow has come through the door. I'll show you... I'll come back later and kill them all and show you what I mean. Hey, none of that. Two-hit stagger him with this weapon. I need to heal through this. I should have tried to roll through it. The problem was they kept breathing fire. My plan was to just heal through the first fire blow, then run forward and kill the initial gargoyle. I think this is the most I've died to gargoyles in a very long time. I don't know whether it's the commentating, although I wasn't commentating there, so I can't use that as an excuse. Or whether it's just that I'm out of practice. Anyway, once again, I'll cut. Alright. There we go, that's a bit better. Hey, frame drop there. Alright, good. One gargoyle blocked the other one there. I rolled through that. There we go. Considerably easier now. Although I used all my Estus, pretty much. There we go. The second one has a lot less health, worth noting. Oh, sweet. Got the halberd and the gargoyle helm. And the twin humanities. Whew! Took me much longer than it should have, though. Also, I don't think I talked through like the whole fight. So clearly I think it is my commentary that's making me, like, worse at the game, but... oh well, I guess I'll get used to that. Only way you can get better is practice. And the main hard part about that is the second gargoyle, really. If it was just one gargoyle, it's not at all a problem. You notice we were supposed to ring some bells of awakening? Here's a bell of awakening. Bell rung. Ring the bell, undead church. Achievement unlocked. I mean, this could be dumb, because I don't know if they've changed it in DS Fix, but you used to be able to just do this. Hey, I still can.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the Pardoner. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins my domain.
This guy will... if you abandon covenants, you get, penalties from those covenants. And he will actually pardon your sins, which essentially means, one, he gives you, like, the best emote in the game. But two, he will also pardon your sins so that you're allowed to rejoin the covenant if you wish. Does he have anything I want? Maybe a homeward bone? How many are they? 500? Sure, I'll take a homeward bone. In fact, I'll need a couple of homeward bones. The best laugh in the game. Best laugh in the game. Alright, well I will homeward bone my way out of here. Return to the last bonfire rested at. Now ordinarily, I'm used to only ever needing one homeward bone for the entire game, because I can just duplicate it. But since I've gotten rid of item duping, I can't do that anymore. I think that's going to be it. 9,000 souls. I'll level up, and then that'll be the end of this episode, I think. Because I'm at about 30 minutes after I cut out some stuff. Maybe like 20 strength. "20 endurance, 19 strength, I think. Sounds good to me. Alright. So next time, we're gonna go... head off to Blighttown, I guess? I might go do Moonlight Butterfly or something. I'll figure it out when I play. But... that's it for this episode, so thank you for watching. Me die and die again against the Gargoyles. And I shall see you next time.